Welcome to the Own Your Family, where real stories and proven formulas are shared about leaving the rat race so you can achieve freedom and spend more quality time with your family. Get ready, mompreneurs and dadpreneurs, to get inspired by earning from home, living healthy, and aspiring for more in life with your hosts, Renat and Katrina.
Many people who suffer from working hard with health problems like back pains, hernia, and carpal tunnel syndrome, like if you're using your hands a lot, were results of taking their health for granted. We need to understand that health problems don't happen overnight. It's a result of incremental abuse of our physical bodies until the side effects and pains persist. Just like what happened to my mother, I have always known her as a strong woman who works non-stop all day to provide for our family. She is a hustler, but she abused her physical body by overeating processed foods which are high in sugar, trans, and saturated fats. She never exercised properly at all, but she was abusing her physical body so much by doing all those different jobs and hustles that are not necessary unless done the smart way. Why do you need to work smart and not hard? Hi, it's Katrina from Own Your Family. In today's episode, I'm going to be sharing with you why I believe working smart and not hard is the way to own your life, own your time, own your health, and own your family. The world is an unfair place where luck and privilege play a role. But the wonderful thing about the modern world is even if you don't have luck, or you're not born from a wealthy family like me, you still have a chance to improve your situation. We are not anymore in the Middle Ages where if you were born a slave, you were destined to die a slave. Millions of underprivileged rise out of poverty every single day, but they don't do it by being the hardest workers. Hard work is not the key to success. Glorifying hard work is one of the ways immoral people keep you down. There is something you can do to improve your situation in life, but it is not working hard. It's actually working smart. To work smart is to think strategically about what you're trying to accomplish. People who work smart educate themselves about their problems instead of diving into the life issues recklessly. They seek out calculated risk about their challenges. They read success stories by other people so they understand what to expect. Their preparation pays off when they accomplish their goals with less pain and suffering. Where I grew up, people work hard intensely, including my parents, especially my mother. They are the most loving and kind people I've known, but they are very brutal when it comes to working. And when I say work, it's physical and stressful work. These people are mostly farmers and laborers. They work from the moment the sun rises in the morning until the sun sets in the evening. Of course, they have to take few breaks and siestas, which are a very common practices in the Philippines. These hardworking people work their asses off to provide food and income for their families, but they get the least result or outcome after all the effort they put in. And that's because hard work alone does not produce productivity and desired results. Let me share a short story about my late mother, Susan. She's a beautiful person inside out. She's the eldest of the 10 children. After finishing her studies in commerce, she landed a job in the payroll department of a multinational company where she met my father in the same department. She became the breadwinner of her family in the first few years of working. When she became pregnant with her first child, my older sister, she got laid off from the company. So in total, she worked 4 years in the company. And from there on, she started to find ways to earn through different methods. She jumped into direct selling companies like Tupperware and Avon, which I'm sure your mom also did before. She even tried selling life insurance as well. She also got into selling gold jewelry and other stuff. I remember I was helping her take care of the pigs to make sure that they grow fast and heavy, and so we can sell them at a good price. So yes, we had a piggery too. She also came up with selling fruits in the market, cooking and selling food for others, and so many things she did. By the way, she's also a hardcore farmer, like working into exhaustion kind of a farmer. So the thing is, my mother is a real hustler. She will survive wherever you put her. But if you ask me, did our lives become much more comfortable as a result of her hard work? Did we become wealthy after all the physical effort she put into different things? The answer was no. And that's because, as mentioned earlier, hard work does not guarantee success. Of course, success is personal. Every person has his or her own definition of success, right? So hard work is mentally and physically exhausting. It draws off the energy that you need to maintain things that really matter in your life, like your family relations and friendship. Like I said, my mother was a farmer. She would work very hard in the rice paddy in the hope of having a successful harvest. But it's not that easy to know exactly at that time when a typhoon comes. If it destroys your crop, then your capital and effort are gone. And this is why I would like you to understand why working smart is the key. Instead of working yourself to exhaustion, figure out ways to delegate or save labor while achieving the same desired outcome, or even more. Why working smart is the way to achieve your desired results. So working smart means conserving energy. It doesn't mean that we completely vanish hard work in our vocabulary or in our work ethics or flow, because some tasks demand a certain amount of physical toughness or endurance, such as plowing the rice field if you are a farmer, or if you may be carrying heavy boxes if you're a warehouse personnel, or building houses if you are a builder, or doing night shifts if you are in the healthcare industry. The most important thing that we need to understand is that if you are doing a physical job, you need to value your own self, your body, your effort, your time, and your health. But how are you going to do that? Again, delegate your task. Find someone to work with who can help you achieve your task. Take care of your physical body. If you need to follow a training to help you become stronger and teach you how to use your body when doing your job, then do it. Many people who suffer from working hard with health problems like back pains, hernia, and carpal tunnel syndrome, like if you're using your hands a lot, were results of taking their health for granted. We need to understand that health problems don't happen overnight. It's a result of incremental abuse of our physical bodies until the side effects and pains persist. Just like what happened to my mother, I have always known her as a strong woman who works non-stop all day to provide for our family. She is a hustler, but she abused her physical body by overeating processed foods which are high in sugar, trans, and saturated fats. She never exercised properly at all, but she was abusing her physical body so much by doing all those different jobs and hustles that are not necessary unless done the smart way. Nevertheless, I feel that I am super blessed in my family to be given the opportunity to spend more time with her. Because you know what? We could have lost her when I was just a newborn. But God gave her another 25 years to live so she can spend time with us. Now she's dancing in heaven, baking her favorite Pinoy-style hot dog waffles on sticks. She's my role model in terms of valuing family. And she's one of the inspirations why we started Own Your Family. Let's debunk the idea that working hard will make you successful. In fact, it can cause a lot more problems than benefits. It can cause emotional and mental stress. It can cause you different health problems in the long run. So my point here is to decide for yourself, how do you want to reach your goals in your career, job, or business, or side hustles in the least possible physical effort or labor, while making sure that you have prepared your strategies to start taking right actions. Remember, working smart leads to desired results much better and faster than working hard. It doesn't mean it's going to be easy, but it is worthwhile. Working smart is how successful people work to leverage their time, effort, and productivity. When you are ready to learn to work smart and start your journey to freedom, go to our website, www.ownyourfamily.com, and sign up for your free account. We have an amazing online family to help you reach your health and wealth goals. See you in the next episode.
Thanks for listening. Join our online family by signing up for your free account at www.ownyourfamily.com and begin your journey to freedom. Want to get there faster? Book a strategy call with us at ownyourfamily.com/book a call. As always, be sure to leave a rating and subscribe to our podcast and channel so you never miss a future episode.